Good morning, my Saturday morning coffee people. How are you? We are so good. Let's have a sip of coffee, shall we? That is good. Oh, that first sip of coffee, I'm telling you. Good morning, Jaxie Jax. Good morning. He's like, can I go back to sleep now? Let's get situated here. Let's get situated. How are you? Oh, we're so good. We are good. I am so excited. I finally finished World Watercolor Month. Oh my God. I love it. I mean, I do. I loved it last year. I absolutely loved it. Because I did every day and it really got me going into watercolor and things like that. And of course I did again this year. I did every single day. It was hard. It was hard. Oh my God. The beginning was wonderful. You know, I loved it. And then towards the end, it was like, oh, it started getting a little grueling. And then some of the prompts were really hard. And you could tell that I phoned it in a little bit. Some of those. It was a bit challenging because I am the queen of cancellations. And I usually don't finish a lot of things that I start. I'm all about starting stuff with that hyper focus and things like that. And then all of a sudden, ooh, something else is over there. And we start that too, as you probably noticed it a million times on this video. So, and the thing is, I don't do any art on the weekends. I don't go to my desk on the weekends. It's just something that's been instilled in me because I've always worked from home. So I just shut that door and I never went into the office on the weekends. And then, of course, unless I was on a project or we were upgrading or something like that and I had to, but I did not touch that desk. So I don't do art on the weekends either. So on Mondays, I always had to catch up. Then I was doing videos. Even towards the end, you notice I didn't do a lot of videos because doing the videos and getting that out and all that stuff, it was so hard. It was challenging. Towards the end, I just wanted it over. But I did have a couple things that came out of that as well. I found another new reference photo site called Stock Cake. I'm gonna say 99% of the video, the reference photos on there are AI, but it's kind of a cool, imaginative, fantasy. I don't know. It's not really fantasy, but more steampunk grunge. I don't know, but I kind of fell in love with that look. Oh yeah, so I got more ideas of things that I want to do on there that I will do videos of. Let me show you something that I absolutely found. So one of the things that I did from Stock Cake was when we had to do sea, of course I had to do Sea Serpent. I fell in love with doing the Sea Serpent, and I think it was also the ocean paper watercolors. For some reason, when I do ocean paper watercolors, I end up doing really good. They turned out really nice. So I'm gonna do, because I had a little issue with them when I ordered last time, and it took forever to get to me. But it was my own fault because I ordered them and then I moved. So the anxiety of them getting to me before I moved to Florida was really tough. So I might get more ocean paper watercolors. So we'll see. But yeah, so I really want, so I'm gonna do, and I did not film this, and I'm really mad that I didn't film it. So I am going to do it again, maybe a different sea serpent or dragon, and I will film that one for sure. But then I found other photos in Stock Cake, StockCake.com. Stock, and they're free. You can join and things like that. I just basically do all the free stuff myself. I found some really cool stuff that I want to do, and I will video it. Every time I do something really cool, I'm trying to force myself to video everything because I surprise myself with certain things that I end up doing, but I will do more videos. Towards the end of World Watercolor Month, I just needed to get everything done, and I just didn't do a lot of videos towards the end. But they're coming. They are coming. Because now I'm free to do a lot more other stuff I have also since instilled a new rule for myself. Let's have some coffee first because we're talking fast again. Slow. So next year, and even this year included, like for Inktober and stuff like that, I am not going to announce that I'm doing Inktober or Plain April or World Watercolor Month. I'm just gonna do it. And if I do it, and if there's something I want to share or video, I will share it. Because I am not going to tell myself I have to do every single day either. And then I also did this with Sketchbook Revival. A lot of the annual workshops that I did, I thought I had to do every single one. But towards the end, what I did was I just did the stuff that I liked. And I'm going to do that now next year with all of that stuff. I'm just going to do the stuff I like. I know the challenging part was the best part, but yeah, I'm gonna do the stuff I like because that's how I am. Because I have so much stuff I want to do. There's so many tutorials on Skillshare that I want to do, and I want to get back into my gouache, and I'm gonna do a Caran d'Ache Neocolor 2 video as well because I've been playing with it while I'm on the couch watching TV, and I've got some really cool stuff I'll have to show you that I've done. So I've got all that is in the works. So a little rant, I guess. You know, I like to have a little rant once in a while. I guess it's part of getting old. Time Magazine did a piece on the top 100 podcasts of all time. I've been listening to podcasts since since the Podfather. Yes, and what was his name? Oh my God. Since the Podfather, the tech guy, I've been listening to him. He started. I think he was the first podcaster. In 2006-ish, I started listening. And then I used to download all that stuff onto my little MP3 player. So I am the queen of podcasts as well. I've been listening, and I still to this day listen to a ton of podcasts during the day. This top 10 or top 100 podcasts of all time, I think the people that wrote it were like 12 because they missed quite a bit. The stuff that I didn't even recognize 80% of on the list. So I have a thing about these 12-year-olds that that write on these all-time lists that they don't know what they're talking about. Yeah, I know. Rant is over. Okay. Oh, another thing. Another thing I found that I've been doing is remember Namaste Yoga? It used to be on Fit TV. Remember Fit TV? They got rid of that too. I love Namaste Yoga, so I found it. It's free on YouTube. So, and I've got one of the playlists I'm doing, and I'm doing it every morning, and it feels good. It makes me do my yoga just a little bit longer as well, and boy, did I feel it. It looks like it's easy, but it's not. Let me tell you, it is. My body, I have body aches, but I love it, so I'm glad. I love Namaste Yoga. I did have a couple DVDs, and at one time I downloaded a season, which I found in my iCloud too, so I do have that as well. So that's fun. That's been keeping me fit and bendy. But my body's sore, but it's exactly what I need. Exactly. Let's see. So that's kind of about it. I've been just cooking really good food, watching TV, still watching The West Wing, almost done with that. And let's see. Okay, so what am I going to do next week? Next week, thank God it's August. I'm not gonna do any challenges or anything like that this month. But I'm gonna do a lot of art. I wanna really get back in. I wanna sit at my art desk just a little bit longer and complete the stuff that I like. I'll do more videos. I took a longevity quiz and they said that I will live to 83 point I think 83 and 3 months. Isn't that interesting? If I do the math, I think that means I have like 17 more years. God, I hope so. I hope so does Jax. You have to live 17 years too, then, my love. I know it's just a quiz, but would you want to know? I mean, really know. Now that I know that, of course, I'm going to do a lot more stuff to be more healthy and things like that. And I have been. The other day I got fed up with myself, and I threw all my bread out again. I do this often. I throw it all out, and then I'm like, I really want something. Sometimes, you know, and I bought like 6 different kinds of salads. Yes, I did. I got like 2 bag salads. I bought 2 of the fresh salads that Publix makes, the spinach salads, because usually it's 2 salads and 1 for me, which I've already done 1. Like I took 1/2 and I had salmon on top of that and had that for dinner last night. And the first half I did for lunch and it was just plain salad. So, yeah, so I got like 5 or 6 different kinds of salads. I'm going to, you know what I am going to do? I love Chipotle. I love the chicken burrito bowl. It's so easy, especially the way I get it, because I don't get any cheese or guac or any of that stuff. I just get basically all the veggies and chicken. And so I'm gonna try to recreate that this week too. So if they do, I'll some pictures, you know, things like that. Let's see. I'm gonna do another sea serpent, and I will with ocean paper, and I'll video that. I started the Lab Girl book because I finished my other one. That was pretty good so far. I'm really liking that. I do have 2 videos to do. I got more watercolor exercise books. These are, I think they're just a little bit more intricate than a little bit more involved than the ones that I do have, and I'm going to do a video of those. And I did a video sketchbook flip through of all the gosh darn paintings I did for World Watercolor Month. So look for the flip through video and the watercolor exercise book video that's I'm going to do. Also, your retro reference. I have a couple here. Remember Bobolis? The pizza dough, the pizza crust that's already pre-made. I used to love those. I used to make really good pizzas with those. I would do sun-dried tomatoes and chicken and gorgonzola. Oh, those were so good. So I looked them up. They are, Walmart supposedly has them. So I'm gonna grab one and I'm gonna recreate that exact pizza that I used to make because it was so good. Oh, so good. And then, let's see, remember Farmville? There was a commercial for, they have this weird commercials for all these apps now, and it's like, this one looked kind of like Farmville. I was like, remember when Farmville was like the thing to do on Facebook? I never did Farmville, but I did have to block a bunch of you people for asking me for stuff. Yeah, you know who you are. Now look at what Facebook does. Oh my God, how we have evolved. Isn't that crazy? Another weird retro reference was, while I was at Walmart this week, Bizarre Love Triangle was playing on the music above me as I was cashing out. Now that was interesting. Things I Googled this week. The thing I Googled was, isn't Trudeau married? What's he doing dating Katy Perry? Apparently he has split with his wife. So there you have it. People want to know. People want to know. What's going on with you? Tell me what's going on with you. What's going on? What are you doing? Are you doing? And did you do the World Watercolor Month? What kind of art are you doing? Or what kind of summer projects have you got going on? Or what are you doing this summer? It has been so hot here. We really haven't been doing much. I did sit out on my bistro set yesterday for a little bit with some iced tea. Forced myself. Yes, the construction workers were out there. I didn't care. I'm taking back my land. But yeah, it's going to be pretty quiet next week. I don't know what we're going to talk about. But we will. If you got any questions for me, ask me. You know, I'll tell you. I'll tell you the deets. Other than that, I'm just so glad you're here. I'm so glad that you come and join me every Saturday for coffee, because it makes my Saturday complete, and Jax's too. He's happy too. I know, yes he is. We're gonna cuddle a lot this week. And before I go, I just want to leave you with one thing. They always say time changes things, but you actually have to change them yourself. Yep. I love you, and that was by Andy Warhol. I love you guys. Kisses to you. And I'll see you in the next video.